Start with Dr. Ryan, our Director of Product Development, because he's got to run. So let's let them say hello real quick. We've got our Director of Field Development, Nauder.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom.
Our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
And our Director of Product Development. Actually, before I bring him on, let me make this introduction so he can do his part of the call and move on, as he's got an appointment in 15 minutes, so we don't want him to be late for that. He's actually on his way driving to it. But as you've probably heard, not only are we the fastest growing company, not only in the network marketing industry, the nutritional supplement industry, but possibly even the world. We've grown to over 1.5 million members in about 20 months, never seen before in the history of the network marketing industry. And a big reason for that is because of the high quality and amazing prices of all of our just top quality premium products out there. And they are all developed by our amazing product team of Dr. Ryan and Lisa. But Dr. Ryan is awesome when it comes to formulating these products. First of all, he figures out what we're lacking, where we need supplements. And I mean, the range of products that we have already this early in the game is absolutely amazing, and more continue to roll out each and every month. But the quality that he puts in the care, effort, everything into the products that he creates is absolutely amazing. I mean, from literally just understanding where each and every individual ingredient comes from, where it's grown, where it's harvested. Is it scalable? Is it sustainable? Is it clean? Is it healthy? Is it USDA certified organic? And not only that, but this is something that I think a lot of people, formulators, companies don't pay as much attention to, is not just what goes in the product, but what stays out of the product, because there are toxins, there are chemicals, there are pesticides, there are harmful ingredients everywhere. And Ryan is just as focused on what stays out of every single one of these products as what goes in. And we'll talk more about products here throughout the call, but let's bring it out to our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Okay, thank you so much for allowing me to jump on early here, guys. You know, what Ben just said is important, because how I got to this position is using my background in pharmacy. So as a pharmacist for 15 years, that's been important. That's really important in understanding how you formulate, how you manufacture, how you identify a need for something in a supplement or a drug, whatever it might be. But it's really my lifestyle and my passion for health and wellness that allows me to be awesome in this category. You know, and I do keep my antennas up. I absolutely have my feet still in the pharmacy world. I have it in the health and wellness world. I have it in the supplement world. And Ben and I actually went to a health conference, and we'll do it again this year. So it goes twice a year. You know, and there's a lot of continuing education in the world of dietary supplements. There is now a master class of training doctors, nurses, healthcare providers on how to use supplements, because it's just not trained. Similar to how they don't train on nutrition guidance and nutrition education and food to doctors when they're getting their medical degrees. So it's a hugely lacking area. And historically, a lot of these companies, supplement companies, aren't necessarily run, their leadership team isn't necessarily somebody that's passionate about health and wellness. A lot of times they don't even look the part. And often they rely on manufacturing facilities to make whatever it is the category they're looking for. And so the R&D side, the chemists, the scientists, are using ingredients that are great for manufacturing, that are great for the manufacturing process, with very little regard for the actual implications to our health. And so recent things are happening, guys. Look around. You got titanium dioxide, and red dye was banned in Europe, banned in Canada, pick up New York, California banned it. Now California's banning all artificial dyes. You're going to start to see a trickle-down effect from this, because it's about time. It's about time. You know, when Kellogg's, the big cereal manufacturers, which are run by the same people that ran big tobacco, guys, they're making two different brands, one for the European and one for the American. The American, you got it, is brighter. It's artificial dyes. It's way more artificial synthetic ingredients because it's more marketable. People like the bright colored stuff that looks better. It's crazy. It's crazy. So Ben and I went to a conference. We see a lot of these doctors being trained. We talk to these supplement companies that are there. And guess what? They're not making the good stuff, guys. They're not even making the good stuff. So I'm actually right now in my truck, sitting out front, waiting to go into my functional medicine doctor appointment. She will ask me throughout this appointment many questions on supplements. She knows the business I'm in. She'll present supplements to me that she thinks I should be taking. And I most likely will say yes, no, and I'll pick apart what she's offering. They're trying their best. They're doing a lot better job than they were just a few years ago. But guys, at the end of the day, your health outcomes are up to you. It's about your lifestyle choices. It's about the brands that you buy from. You need to align with a trusted resource. That is so incredibly important in today's society. We're actually for everything, but especially when it comes to supplements and taking control of your health. Because it's possible you could buy a supplement and it could be contaminated or have whatever other stuff in it. It could do more harm than good. So these are the types of things that I personally take full accountability on when we go to development and when we go to formulating. Shilajit is an example, guys. You may not even have heard of Shilajit or Shilajit. When you look at this product, you're like, holy cow, how did you source this? Where did it come from? What's this about? Wait, it's a paste that comes out of the mountains of the Himalayas? Oh my gosh, what is in it? And then you realize all these amazing, crazy, amazing health benefits. And then you look, oh my gosh, there's clinical studies, there's trials, there's a lot of evidence to support the use of this. And then it's like a lot of companies, you start looking on Amazon, there's a paste, there's this, there's that. And then you look at it and like, there's no certificate of analysis, there's no heavy metal testing. And guys, you got that right. It's coming from the earth on the mountains. There's heavy metals in there. So you need a purified form. That's what we did. We purified it, we dehydrated it, purified it, and of course tested it for metals. So you know you're getting the highest quality, best product that is going to improve the quality of your life and your health. And trust me when I tell you, we desperately need that in today's society. We are trending in the wrong direction overall, but there's segments that are waking up. They're shifting their lifestyle habits, and there's no better time, seriously, to align yourself with a company like LiveGood from the health and wellness perspective. I'm sure, and then for those that are joining, you'll hear Ben, you'll hear Nauder, and maybe Lisa. They'll talk about the business side, and they'll talk about how amazing, how much success people are having. But it's because they're proud to share the product, guys. Right now, we're starting with dietary supplements. We plan to expand the business. We're in household cleaners. Skincare is coming out soon. We're doing all these different things with a clean label, with a focus on clean ingredients. And that's my job. And I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to chop that wood and carry that water, guys. This is my passion. I'm proud of it. And thank you for the opportunity. Much love to Ben, Lisa, and Nauder. This has been a great run. I can't believe we're this far along, this early in the game. I mean, come on, less than 2 years, 30 plus products. We're just getting started, guys. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. Keep chopping that wood, Dr. Ryan. You rock. But yes, a couple things you said, and we're totally out of order on this call. Usually we talk about kind of the story, how it all started, a little bit about timing and positioning. Then we go out to the products, and then we talk about the compensation plan, the opportunity to earn income and all that stuff. So, but this is cool. So, but I do want to comment on a few things that Dr. Ryan said, because they're very powerful. Number one, it's scary, but true what Dr. Ryan said. And that's that a lot of companies don't actually care about our health. They don't care about the products. They don't care about the quality. They don't care about the ingredients that are in the product. And that's very obvious by the ingredients that are in it, by the fact that there is another thing that he was talking about was trust, meaning transparency, meaning showing us those certificates of analysis that they've tested every ingredient that comes in, that goes into the product, that they've tested the finished product. Make sure there's no toxins, make sure there's no heavy metals, make sure there's nothing in there. It hasn't been adulterated that shouldn't be in there. And there's very few companies out there that do that. At the same time, if you look on the label of a lot of products out there, of almost every single product, you're not going to see exact numbers, exact quantities of each ingredient. What you're going to see is a one number called a proprietary blend, and it might say, 784 grams. And then it'll list all the ingredients that are part of that 784 grams, but you don't know if there's a tiny little bit of each one or if the whole thing is that much. So that's the lack of transparency. And I agree with Ryan, that's where this world is going. It's not going to continue. What used to work isn't working anymore. People are becoming smarter. They're comparing things. They're looking at things. They're learning that, hey, this isn't right. Why aren't you showing me? Why aren't you telling me what's in this product that you want me to take? You're telling me it's so great, but you don't even tell me how much of each ingredient is actually in it. And so that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on at LiveGood is full transparency. And that goes from showing every single ingredient in every single product. And, to take a step back, the excuse people have or companies have to not show that is because it's a proprietary blend. If we tell you what's in it, then people can copy the formula. And that's a pretty weak excuse that used to work. It's really just a way to say we can charge more because nobody knows what's actually in it. But not here. I mean, you want the best, highest quality, best formulation. Here it is. You want to copy it? Go ahead and copy it. Try to sell this product. Highest quality Super Reds product on the planet. USDA certified organic, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Try to go make this for 12 or 14 and sell it for 18 bucks. Most companies can't do that because the margins are too small. They want to sell it for 60, 80, $100 so they have that big profit margin. That's not our business model. We'll talk about that here in a second. But yes, Ryan, I agree. This is what people desperately need is that clarity, is that transparency, is that trust. And I think that is not there with a lot of companies. And if you ask them, can I see the certificates of analysis? Can I see that you've actually tested these products? Can I see that they're actually clean? All these ingredients, and most of the time they're not going to show. I mean, it's very rare that they would. And I encourage you, I challenge you to email some of these companies and say, hey, you're saying you've got the best product, the best quality ingredients. Can you show me the certificates of analysis? Can you show me what's actually in this product? And see what happens. And then look at what we've got available at LiveGood without even asking. So thank you so much, Dr. Ryan. You rock. Keep up the great work. All right, let's jump into, obviously, quality, consistency, purity, just amazing products at lowest prices anywhere is all you need to know. We could stop the call right now, and that's why we're the fastest growing company in the world right now, is because people recognize they need supplements. They don't know where to get them. They don't know how to save money. There's so much confusion out there. Some of these brands are paying influencers and podcasters millions and millions of dollars to try to convince us that their product is good. But again, you look at the ingredients, you look at the certifications, you look at the certificates of analysis, and you can see what's really, truly happening out there. And again, no surprise that we're the fastest growing company. But that said, let's talk about network marketing. Let's talk about the supplement world. Let's talk about where we are and why we've gotten, talked about why, but let's talk about a little bit more why we've gotten to where we've gotten. So first of all, Nauder Kazan, our awesome director of field development, and myself have been in this industry of network marketing for a long time. We've been able to, we started in the field, built some big organizations. We're able to figure some things out, moved into consulting, business development, ownership, all that stuff. But about 5 years ago, to make the story short, I walked away from this industry because what I saw was people were not making money. Less than 1% of people in this industry make money. The other 99%, for the most part, lose money. I didn't like that. I didn't want to be a part of it. I walked away. With LiveGood, we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit, most of them within the first week. Plus, when you factor in all the money that everyone's saving, it's almost 100% of people actually save more than they're spending every single month, which again, just another reason we're growing as fast as we are. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of field development, to talk about the timing and positioning we're in right now. Again, how we've become the fastest growing company on the planet. And really, at the same time, that much growth, that much momentum, 1.5 million members in a year and a half, and we are just getting started. Guys, that's why the timing is so powerful right now. So for those of you guys who don't know Nauder, this guy is not only a legend in the network marketing industry, he has been involved in a lot of the biggest companies in the world. when it comes to the network marketing space, help companies develop new products, develop compensation plans, all that stuff. But more than anything, this guy loves helping people. I mean, we met through this industry. He is on the phone on Zooms, like 10 to 12 Zooms a day, helping groups and organizations all throughout the world. He answers his phone, responds to text, responds to emails. The guy is just awesome and is just there to help you guys win. So with that, our director of field development, Nauder Kazan, why is the timing so perfect right now with LiveGood?
Ben Glinsky, Ben Glinsky. Here, you do this every time, my brother. Thank you so much for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about the timing and why we're at where we're at, which is just the tip of the iceberg. But first, I got to give it back to this young man. I had the honor and privilege. I was the luckiest man on the planet to sign up Ben Glinsky as a rep because he was looking for a side hustle, as I was involved with the side hustle 25 years ago. I've never seen a young man work so hard. He used to drive all the way from San Diego, California, all the way to Irvine, California, because he could use the office for free phone calls. And he worked so hard. God bless him beyond measure. Hard work, being at the right time, at the right place. Very important. He's all about timing. He went into ownership, consulting, ran some of the biggest companies software, currently running some of the biggest companies software. And for him to come out of retirement, and just so you know, he wasn't eating bonbons or watching Netflix during his retirement. He was building, and he doesn't like me to talk about this, but I have to say, it wasn't just, hey, let's go ahead and do this. He walked away from help. Not didn't walk away, but he's built 20-acre properties to help less fortunate children to play soccer during the lockdown, buying buildings so people can drop off their children and be educated, so people can go out there and be, contributing members of society. So for him to come out of retirement, yes, we kept talking about it, that we need to create a Costco model because we know where the best products are, especially now with Ryan and Lisa, and bring it to the masses very close to cost. But I'm so thankful for him to come out of retirement. So Ben, thank you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nauder Kazan. My wife, Melissa, and I live down here in Southern California. I've been involved in network marketing since 1990, so about 34 years now. Started as a rep, as I shared with you. Was lucky enough about 10 years into it to sign up Ben, and I watched them build massive organization, override massive groups. So he comes from the field. We both come from the field. And when he walked away from the industry about 5 or 6 years ago, truly broke my heart, but it made sense. It made so much sense because he did his best to move the needle, helping everyday people who joined the network marketing opportunity as a side hustle to make a little bit of money instead of all the money rolling up to the top like the old way of doing it. So I'm thankful for that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about network marketing. Network marketing been around since 1934, started by ladies, a way of commerce. Very thankful for it. As we mentioned, I met Ben through the industry. I met some of my dearest friends through the industry. Something somehow happened, I think, in the industry for the past 10 or 15 years that kind of changed it into a greedy model, I think. And let's look at those companies. You got traditional network marketing companies that make great products for 10, but as Ben shared it with you, they sell it for 100, 120 or even more. So they run operations and pay commissions out of it. Those companies, a lot of them, some of them are publicly traded, so they have to report their numbers for their investors. As you look, and Ben will share it with you, 20, 30, some of them 50% down in volume during the year. But look at other companies. Let's talk about Costco. Let's talk about Amazon that the world knows about. Sam's Club. Everybody that I see is going club membership. Target in USA starting a club membership. Walmart is about to start a club membership. The future of commerce is club membership. So what we're doing here, we're mixing the love of network marketing, the sweet part of network marketing, the part that people lovingly want to share with their friends, with the proven model of club membership. So let's see what's happening in the marketplace. Look at Amazon. 220 million people are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if they pay $100 for an overpriced green, they get free shipping out of it. Look at Costco. 110 million people are paying Costco $9.95 a month. So like Ben said about a year ago, if you buy 5 gallons of ketchup, you can save $3. Or if you buy 2 gallons of milk, you can save a little bit of money. But we're saying all that to say this. Timing is there. The writing is on the wall. The cat is out of the bag. We got 1.5 million people that are saying, you know what, finally, I can budget supplementation into my life. Finally, I can get my hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth without knowing 50, 60 hands are in my pocket. Why? Because the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe some people on top of the compensation plan will get paid on it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nauder. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening out there in the industry, in the world. I mean, buying habits are shifting. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. Look at all these other companies who are marking up their products 10, 12, 15 times trying to sell, a $5 product for 60 or 80 bucks, and they're losing volume. What worked 4, 5, 6, 10 years ago isn't working today. And you look at some of the biggest companies in the network marketing industry. I mean, you look at Herbalife, you look at Nu Skin, you look at USANA, you look at what just happened to Beachbody. I mean, they were a $2.9 billion company 4 years ago. Now they're worth less than 30 million bucks. I mean, literally their stock value is down over 99%, and their volumes have dropped 25% each of the last 2 years. And they wonder why their volumes are going down when they're selling a $129 protein shake. I wish I had mine right here. Oh, here's one. They're selling a $129 whey protein shake, 20 grams of whey, not a bad product, doesn't have colostrum like ours, higher quality, $29.95, literally $100 less for a better product. And you're wondering why these guys are going out of business and their volumes are dropping. It's no surprise, guys, when you're aligned with what's happening in the marketplace, with what's happening in the economy, with what buyers are doing, where the consumer is heading, you set yourself up for growth, for winning. And that's why it's really no surprise. I mean, it's very exciting and validating and humbling that, we had this idea. Nauder and I were talking about this idea 7 or 8 years ago, even before I walked away from the industry. And while I was retired, as he calls it, just working on some other projects, but out of network marketing, he would continue to remind me, we got to do this. We've got to fix this broken business model. No one is doing it. This industry is getting worse. And that's what I saw. The industry just continued to get greedier and greedier and worse instead of better. And it was just that the timing could not be denied. Someone had to come in and fix it because it was going down either way. So now, 1.5 million users, again, it doesn't just, it's not just because we launched this, because that's where the economy gets going. And it really validates the fact that we're doing what people want. We're not the only ones that thought this was a good idea. 1.5 million members. I mean, it took Amazon 2 years to put in their first million members. We did it in 13 months. That is some serious, serious growth. And at the same time, like Nauder was talking about, guys, we haven't even scratched the surface. I mean, we've done this all through affiliates, and now we're starting to crank up the social media, the webinars, the podcasts, everything out there, Google ads, and we're letting you guys participate in it through our co-op that's going to go live in the next few weeks. That is going to bring in, that's really our next level of growth, our next wave of momentum. I mean, this first wave has been huge and it's still rolling. I mean, we're putting in over 15,000 people every single week, over 2,000 people a day, every single day. Most companies in the industry, I mean, if they're putting in, 100 people a day, 2,000 people, 2,000 or 3,000 a month, which is what we're doing on a daily basis, they're doing good. And I mean, this is consistent growth that is not slowing down. And at the same time, we're about to just put the pedal to the metal, add fuel to the fire, and crank this thing up. And over the next few years, I fully anticipate and expect to have 20 to 30 million members in this company, probably 50 million by 2030. You guys have an opportunity to position yourself in front of all of that growth. We'll talk about the compensation plan in a minute, what that means for you, how you can position yourself in front of it and potentially get paid on some, if not all of that volume as you advance in rank. So the timing is awesome right now, guys. And with what we're doing, I mean, these products, Ryan talked about one that we just launched. This is actually, we launched one in between. This is 2 products ago. Here's our newest one. And these 2 products, guys, I actually love our newest one. This is our detox. And, I talk about my poop and you guys might think it's TMI, but what this detox product is, it's chlorophyll and zeolite detox. You take a couple drops, you put it in a glass of water, or you could take it directly under your tongue. Tastes a little weird. I like it in the water. I think it's fresh, tastes good, mix it with ice. But what it does is it literally goes in your body, finds the toxins, because we are taking in toxins everywhere, from the air we breathe to the food we eat to the stuff that we drink, especially, if you drink alcohol, if you live near a golf course or inhaling chemicals, whatever. There's toxins everywhere. We can't avoid all of them. This goes in your body, literally attracts itself to those toxins, says, come here, toxins, takes them out, you poop them out, and you could literally tell, like, I know my body, I know my poops, I know my metabolism, and I know that they're healthier with this product. It is getting stuff out of my body that used to not come out of my body. I'll leave it at that. I mean, this is such a powerful product, but back to what I was talking about. So this is the product Dr. Ryan was talking about. This is our Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss. And yes, direct, straight Shilajit is this gooey black paste that tastes disgusting. So what we did, what Dr. Ryan did, I mean, the guy is a genius, is we put it, this one's not open, put it in capsule form so you don't have to taste the nastiness. 2 capsules, but this product has so many amazing benefits. I mean, first of all, nervous system support. Talk about nerve pain. Talk about your nervous system communicating with your brain health, brain function, cognitive function, everything working together and communicating correctly as it should through your nervous system. That is hugely powerful. Cholesterol ups your good cholesterol, lowers your bad cholesterol. Hormone support, including thyroid support, including boosting your testosterone in men, boosting your estrogen in women, boosting fertility. I mean, this product does so much stuff. It is absolutely amazing. And for just $14.95 member price, $19.95 retail, if you don't want to commit to being a member. This actually, since we launched it, has moved up. We've got about 30 products. This has become our number 4 best-selling product, and we just turned it on less than a month ago. I mean, it is a powerful, powerful, exciting product that, I mean, along with the detox, along with our magnesium and our multivitamin and our vitamin D, and so many of these products really should be taken on a daily basis. But I'm going to talk about magnesium really quick, then turn it over to our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin, because this is the one that, I mean, if you guys don't hear anything else I'm talking about today, get magnesium. Magnesium is responsible for literally every single bodily function that our bodies do. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body literally depend on magnesium to function correctly. I mean, if you have cramps, if you have headaches, if you have migraines, if you have digestive issues, if you have sleep issues, 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium, and most of us are not getting enough from what we eat. We all need to supplement. Most high quality magnesium products out there cost 30 to 40 bucks for the quality that we put in this ultra magnesium complex. This is $8.95 for our members, less than 30 cents a day for something that everybody absolutely needs to be taking, and most of us are not getting enough of. I mean, literally, if something is not working in your body, try this for 60 days. $9.95 for a 30-day supply with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. If you don't notice a difference, if you don't feel healthier, if you don't believe this product is helping you, send back the empty bottles and we will happily give you your $9.95 back. We don't want anyone taking our products that aren't absolutely loving them. And I will tell you this, nothing comes back, because these products, this quality, this consistency, I mean, the products absolutely work. So $9.95, I'll tell you about some of the product packs that this comes in as well. If you want to talk, maybe Elisa will talk about that. But let's go out to our director of product education. And one thing that Ryan said at the beginning of the call was that you see a lot of these company owners and these companies and these products that really don't care about the quality, because they're just trying to make money. They're just trying to mark it up, keep the price, the cost as low as possible and the markup as big as possible to expand those margins. That's not how we roll. We make the highest quality products and sell them for a few dollars above cost, because we want to help people get healthy. And our director of product education is, I mean, a perfect example of being a product of the product. Everything she puts in her body or on her body, she pays attention to. She looks at the ingredients, and she wants to help you guys understand, even if it's just a little bit more than you currently do, how to get healthier, how to expand that lifespan, live longer, be healthier, be stronger, protect that lean muscle mass, protect your immune system, all that stuff. And it's cool, because when you see Lisa, when you understand what she's about, compared to, I mean, you look at a lot of other company owners who are unhealthy. I'll leave it at that without being unkind. You look at doctors. I mean, 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. And you look at Dr. Ryan and Lisa, who create these products and who are here to help us all. And they are really perfect examples of health and wellness. And when you want to get healthy, you go to people who are healthy. You don't go to people who are unhealthy. And so, Lisa is awesome. If you have any questions, she's always there. She wants you guys to understand this. She wants you guys to get results, whether it's with our products or not, because there's a lot more to being healthy than just supplements. Supplements is a huge part, but exercise, sleep, stress management, so many other things fall into place and in order to really maximize your entire health. So anyway, with that, let's go out to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Thanks, Ben. I'm going to piggyback off of a few things you were just talking about so it makes sense. But so first of all, Ben was talking about the magnesium. I want you guys to know that there's several different forms of magnesium. There are 7 that are the most known forms, and they don't all have the same benefit and they don't all have the same quality. So when you think about taking a magnesium supplement, you also need to know what forms to take. And the problem is there's so many things to know before you take something. It's just not very easy for everybody to know. That's part of the education piece. So when we formulated our magnesium, we made sure to take the 2 most bioavailable forms that are actually studied and proven to increase your body's magnesium stores. Because again, about 90% of the population is deficient in magnesium. And like Ben said, it's involved in over 300 chemical reactions in the body. So if that is that missing mineral, guys, those reactions aren't going to take place. Our body's not going to work. So it's important to take the right kind of magnesium. And then when we talk about these blends, I'm just going to put that same into this equation with this magnesium. There's a very popular magnesium supplement, and it has 7 different forms in its supplement. When you look at it, it is actually a blend of the 7 different forms. So you really don't know how much you're taking. So take like magnesium glycinate, for instance, which is in ours. If that is in this supplement I'm talking about, that's in a blend that you have no idea what you're taking, if it is at a low dose, it is not going to do anything. If it doesn't have a high enough dose to have a therapeutic benefit, it's not going to do what it's intended to do. And then there's this magnesium citrate, which we all know. Magnesium citrate helps if you have problems in the bathroom. It does not help increase your blood levels of magnesium. So I don't want to take a supplement with magnesium citrate in it if I don't have problems going to the bathroom. Now, if you have those, then you take a separate one that's magnesium citrate, but you shouldn't be taking that all the time anyways, right? Our goal is to take something that's actually going to have the therapeutic benefit of increasing our body's magnesium stores. Boom, there goes our magnesium. So that goes with so many different products. And when talking about, like Ryan was going into our functional medical doctor, so with supplements that are presented to these functional medical doctors, you have these reps, right? So these companies send reps in to send them to doctors, and the reps don't know every single thing that's in these products. And that came very clear when Ben and Dr. Ryan went to this conference and they were asking questions about certain ingredients. And it was really interesting to get the answers that they got, or the lack thereof answers that they got. So it's important to know every single ingredient in there. And why I bring that up is because doctors, even the ones that are educated on what supplements to take and that supplements are necessary, don't always know every single ingredient in there. They know what they want in there. So if they see that, boom, that's good. But there might be other ingredients in there that they really don't want. And I find one that's very, very common is magnesium stearate. Now, it's not the worst ingredient that there is. It's an emulsifier, but we don't want to be taking it all the time. And then if it's in every single supplement, and it's in most of them, so look for that one. But we use organic rice hulls instead, because there is no issue with organic rice hulls. So you have to pay attention to every single ingredient in there. Okay, so enough about the ingredients. Now let's talk a little bit about the whole supplementation situation, kind of like multi-level marketing, and what Ben and Nauder are talking about, and how they've had this plan for so long to like change a broken industry. You put that with supplements first. Now, in our business model, anything can go in there, but choosing supplements because it's another broken industry. Why I say that is because not only is it tainted with bad quality ingredients that we don't know, the consumer has no idea what they're taking, but the price increases are just completely out of control. And I know there's inflation. I know everything goes up, everything costs money to make, but these supplements, these $60, $70 supplements, guys, they cost $10, $15 to make. I can promise you that. But the prices are increased, just like in network marketing, prices are increased to pay someone, to pay the rep, then to give to the doctor's office, and the doctor's office has to sell and make money, right? So there's a whole little lineup of everybody needs to make money off of the money that you're spending just to get healthy. And it's not sustainable, just can't do it. So I want you to think about the healthcare industry. How do they make money? They make money with us being sick. They don't make money if we're healthy. So everything that is to help us get healthy costs more. I mean, organic food costs more. If you think about it, everything that we should be putting and doing with our body to be healthy and stay healthy costs more money. So it's a very, very sad situation. And what's even worse is like we're seeing this more with our children. Why are we seeing that? Because they're targeting our children. Because what does the healthcare system make the most money off of? A sick child. Because typically that sick child is going to be sick from the day they get sick all the way through. It's going to be very hard. If they have childhood diabetes, guys, it's going to be very hard to stop that if they don't take action. I mean, you see these football players that are now endorsing these cereals that are filled with dyes and heavy sugars and no nutritional benefit. It's a very, very, very sad situation, but pay attention to what's going on in Congress because there's a lot of health advocates really pushing hard for this. And if you haven't seen it, search it. It is, I mean, I'm so proud of what they are doing. I know it's going to be a lot of work and we have a lot of work to do, but it just aligns with what we're doing here with LiveGood. We are trying to bring you the highest quality products, but giving them to you at prices that everybody can afford because our goal, our mission is to help everybody get healthy. So I'm always here for questions. That's what I love, helping educate as to why you're doing something, why you should be doing something, and how to do it. But also, like Ben said, it's not just about supplementation. I'm going to hit you on the pillars of health always. 7 pillars of health. You cannot just address one thing. Just like our body is a whole, we're not just going to go and try to treat our arm, right? We need to treat everything so everything works for itself. So hit me up. Always there to help. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And yeah, you nailed a lot of stuff there. And one thing I kind of want to emphasize, the last thing you were talking about as far as what's happening in Washington, and lawmakers focusing on more just education of what's in products, because as much as we need food, it's also the #1 killer in this world. All these processed ingredients. I mean, I was talking about with someone this morning about this. You see these warning labels on cigarettes, for example, where it says, you'll die if you smoke this thing. There needs to be the same warnings on a lot of these foods that have these chemicals and pesticides and dyes and fake ingredients, processed stuff that's killing all these people. There should be a warning that says, if you eat this, you could very well die if you continue to eat stuff like this. And that's why people not only need to supplement, but get away from the bad stuff. And just again, another reason why this detox is so important. We get so much bad stuff in what we're taking in. We got to clean it out. We've got to get rid of it because those toxins add up. They build in your body. I mean, one of the dirtiest ingredients that that most of us take, Lisa wants to say one more. Okay, I'll come back to you, Lisa. I saw you. That so many people use on a daily basis is coffee. Coffee is so packed with chemicals, pesticides, molds. It is literally one of the dirtiest products on the planet. And 97% of coffee is not organic. It's not clean. It's not healthy. I mean, you go to Starbucks, you go to Dunkin', you go to McDonald's, you go to your local coffee shop. Most of these coffees are not clean. They're not healthy, which means they're loaded with toxins. Yes, you drink one a week, one a month, nothing's going to happen. But you continue to do that every single day. Those toxins are going to build up in your body. They're going to speed up your aging process. They're going to compromise your immune system. They're going to get you sick. I mean, they cause everything as much as cancer. It is not good. This is our USDA certified organic healthy coffee enriched with brain enhancing mushrooms and weight management ingredients. And it's USDA certified organic. You're going to pay $3, $4, $5 for a cup of Starbucks. This is less than 60 cents a serving. Probably tastes better. A lot of people say it does. I believe it does. And it's definitely 100% healthier. You could drink this as much as you want and you are going to stay healthy, stay clean. It's even got fiber and maca root to help clean you out. It's got the 6 brain enhancing mushrooms, keep your cognitive function, your focus there. And it is just clean and tastes amazing. So guys, just another example of the awesome quality and how we're helping people when other companies, just like Ryan started this call, companies don't care. Starbucks is selling gazillions of dollars worth of coffee every single year that's packed with chemicals and toxins. That is not a company that cares about our health. All right, with that, Lisa, what do you want to add?
So you were talking about the detox, and I just had a really cool testimonial that came in. I mean, this woman came over from another network marketing company, and really one of the main things that she's changed, she kind of swapped everything out, but one of the main things that she's added in that's very different is the detox. And I don't know how much weight she lost, but she sent me a picture, and it really wasn't that much time that she had been on it. And she's like, can this really happen? Can I really have had this much weight loss from taking the detox? And honestly, if your body is holding on to these toxins, 100% it's going to be holding on to that weight. So being able to remove these toxins, guys, is such an important thing that people really don't consider. And one thing that's amazing about this detox is you don't have these side effects. It's not a strong detox. It is designed to use every single day because our exposures are every single day. I walk my dog by other people's grasses. We don't spray our lawn, but I walk my dog by other people's, and I know they spray their lawn. I'm breathing that in. I am getting these toxins every single day. You like to play golf? Those golf courses are the most heavily sprayed golf courses. You've got to be detoxing with our detox, chlorophyll and zeolite every single day, guys. So important. It can be your missing key. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, this is, I mean, everybody needs to have this product in their cabinet, use it every day. Guys, $19.95 retail, $14.95 member price, literally 50 cents a day to get all the bad stuff out of your body. Like, this is another one of those no-brainer products, just like magnesium. But real quick, I know you guys are on this call to learn about the compensation plan, how to make money, how to position yourself in front of this huge, massive trend and wave of momentum that is just flowing over the entire supplement world as well as the network marketing world. And I promise I'll get there in like 30 seconds, but I want to give you two more product ideas, because we talked about the magnesium. So the magnesium, we have what we call our daily essentials pack, which I think our detox should be included in, as well as our anti-inflammatory factor 4. I'll talk about that in a second. But our daily essentials pack is 3 products. It's our magnesium that everybody needs that none of us are getting enough of. It's also our vitamin D with K2 for absorption. I mean, again, other companies are selling this for as much as $30, $40 for a high quality vitamin D product. This is $8.50 for 60 capsules. That's a 30-day supply for most. Some people, if you're getting a lot of sunlight and you're not deficient in vitamin D, maybe one capsule can last you, is good for a day, which means it's 2 months supply. But vitamin D, I mean, every doctor, every dermatologist, everyone is telling us we need a vitamin D supplement. And last but not least, our multivitamin. Again, we're not getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to fill those nutritional gaps. A multivitamin is a must. Again, $40 for a high quality multivitamin out there. This is $9.95. You get these 3 products, our daily essentials pack. This is our best selling pack for just $27. All 3, not each. You get the magnesium, vitamin D, and multivitamin for $27. Or if you really want to take it to the next level, this is, I mean, there's products out there. Here's one. We bought a bunch to just show you guys comparisons. This is AG1. They call it an all-in-one product, but if you look at the ingredients, first of all, they've got a lot of non-organic toxic ingredients in it. Also, they don't have nearly the amount of benefit or ingredients to be one. I mean, the RDA, which is the recommended daily allowance, which is like the minimum that we all need, they're not even close on a lot of these products. It should be like AG 110. But anyway, $99 for this non-organic product, $99 for one product. Or for the same $99 at LiveGood, you get 7 of the highest quality products on the planet. You get the magnesium, the vitamin D, the multivitamin we talked about. This is the highest quality anti-inflammatory product ever created. No product on the planet exists with all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that are in this product. You would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything that you get from this one bottle of Factor 4. This is actually our best selling product, and for very good reason. It's got the fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic, 4 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients on the planet. You get the best cardiovascular health product ever created, USDA certified organic super edge, great for that nitric oxide, opening up those blood vessels, lowering your blood pressure. It's great for sexual health, energy, so many benefits here, circulation. Our super greens, I mean, compare that to AG1. This is USDA certified organic, cleanest, healthiest, best greens product. Most of us are not getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables in our daily diets. We need to fill those gaps. I mean, this is great for stress, anxiety, energy, digestive health. Just another home run of an amazing product that we should all be taking every single day. And last but not least, I mean, this is kind of a sleeper product, but it's something everyone absolutely needs. And that's why it's in our Ultimate Wellness Pack. This is our essential aminos. As we age, the first sign of aging is muscle loss. That lean muscle is so important for keeping us healthy, not just keeping us moving, but keeping our digestive system healthy, our immune system strong, preventing us from getting sick. When we lose that lean muscle, it is so hard to get back, and it leaves us susceptible for sickness, disease, a lot of bad stuff. We need to protect that lean muscle mass. Nothing does it better than essential aminos. That's why this is in our Ultimate Wellness Pack. You get all 7 of these products for $99, or you can get that one crappy product over there for 99 bucks. $99.99. Guys, that's the Live Good difference. And it just makes sense. I mean, when you think about it, and we say once you see it, you can't unsee it. Who's going to go back to paying $99 for a dirty non-organic greens product when you can get the highest quality one on the planet for $18? That's what we're talking about. It just makes sense. And again, once people see it, they can't forget about it. They can't unsee it. And when you know, as far as duplication, as far as the business, now we're talking about the money, guys. It is so easy to go out there and genuinely, honestly tell people you're not trying to sell a $100 product so you make 20 bucks off your friends. And that's how every other network marketing company is. They jack up the prices of the product to pay out big commissions to a few people at the top of the compensation plan. Those days are done. That's why we created Live Good. We don't pay commissions on the products. That's how we keep the price as low as possible. We pay our commissions on the $9.95 a month membership. That allows you to save money. That allows us to keep the prices as close to cost as possible so everyone can get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So Thursday is our cutoff day. That's today. That's why we're doing the call on Thursday. Midnight tonight, everyone you see in that power line gets placed from the power line into the matrix. And I mean, each Thursday we've been having about 2,500 to 3,000 new members join, about 15,000 a week. So all those people, those 15,000 people, over 2,000 a day, are being placed from that power line into the matrix at midnight tonight. The way the matrix works, it's a 2x15 matrix. So that means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. So anyone that falls under you in the matrix, whether you introduce them, they introduce someone else, or they fell under you from someone above you in that matrix, you're going to get paid on them. Just one person who goes to work, builds a big team, could be making you 50, 100, a few $100, maybe even a few $1,000s a month in residual income as your team grows, as you advance in rank, and as it continues to grow. If you want to build it faster, you can enroll a few people, and I'll let Nauder close out the call, tell you how to do that. But you definitely want your first 2 people to be those first 2 positions, because that will allow you to maximize your matching bonuses. In fact, just enrolling 2 people triples your income potential in the compensation plan. But guys, as fast as we are growing, this is just the beginning. We have broken every record ever set in the network marketing industry, and we haven't even turned on the engine yet. I mean, 1.5 million users in just over a year and a half is huge. It is awesome. We are super proud of it, super thankful, super humbled. But at the same time, again, it just validates the fact that this is where the world is going. This is where the economy is going. This is where the industry is going. This is what people want. And when they find out about it, they want to be part of it, and they want to share it with people because it just makes sense and it's just helping people. So, you know, as we turn on these ads, as we continue to crank this up, as we can, this wave of momentum continues, as more and more people can't unsee Live Good, you know, talking about getting to 10, 20 million members in the next year and a half or two, talking about 30 million to 50 million in the next 4 or 5 years, that is not unrealistic. Those are very realistic numbers, very much our expectation. You've got an opportunity to get in at 1.5 million people before this thing absolutely takes off. All those people have to go under someone in the matrix. The only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. That's a huge opportunity for you to get in early. And at the same time, as you advance in rank, if you decide to build and share, if you build up to our diamond rank, you then share in a piece. We share 2% of every penny that comes into the company with those diamond affiliates. Those diamond pools are going to continue to grow and grow and grow and grow. Right now, they're about $2,000 a month, and that's just extra money. That's just extra bonus on top of the fast start commissions, on top of the matrix commissions, on top of the matching bonuses, and everything else that we pay out on. Those are extra bonus pools that allow you to get paid literally on every person and every dollar that comes into this entire company. So now is the time, guys. The first 1.5 million people in the world, in a world with over what, how many billion people, not, or 300 billion or something?
7 billion people worldwide.
7 billion, not close to 300 billion.
It'll
7
be there.
billion people worldwide. We got 1.5 million, not billion, 1.5 million. That's a huge market for people who need these supplements. The world's as unhealthy as it's ever been. More people are on prescription medication and overweight or obese than any time ever before in history. And that wave of momentum is just starting to kick in. And I guarantee you this wave of buying habit shifting, no one's going to go back to spending more when they could get a higher quality for less. And that trend is not going away. So all you need to do to lock in your position tonight, do it before midnight. Actually, do it right now so you actually have an opportunity and timing. I'll let Nauder talk about that. To enroll your first 2 people before midnight tonight, get to that bronze rank, earn your money back, but position yourself to maximize those matching bonuses. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. But to lock in your position, all you need to do is go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link to join, or you can go to securemyposition.com. If you are a pre-enrollee, that's securemyposition.com. Put in your email address. 2 ways to join. If you want to be an affiliate and earn income in the compensation plan, it's a one-time $40 fee, one time only. And if you want to be a member, get placed in the matrix and save money on all of these amazing products every month, it's either $9.95 a month, or if you want to save $20, get 2 months free, you can go the yearly option for $99.95 and not have to worry about it for a year. We pay out the same commissions either way. But definitely lock in your position tonight. Also, make sure you place your order today. You guys definitely want to get these products, get them in your body, experience the value, experience the benefits. I mean, these products are absolutely amazing. We ship them out every single day. You place your order today, we're going to ship it out first thing tomorrow. Shipping is very inexpensive and very fast and efficient. So you'll get it in a few days, get to start using these amazing products, feeling the benefits, getting the results, and loving everything that we're doing, even more than hopefully you do right now. But yeah, guys, we are rocking. Super excited that you joined us today on this call. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about this amazing company and these awesome products. Welcome aboard to everyone who is joining today and who's joined this week. Join us tomorrow, noon Eastern time, same time as today, or we call it our Firestarter Friday call. It's a great rank recognition call. We do some training. We do some announcements, talk about what's coming down the pike. And since this Friday is the first Friday of October, we kind of do a recap of all the numbers in September. Those are always exciting to hear which products were the best sellers, which countries did the most volume, all that fun stuff. So we'll talk about that tomorrow on our call. You can find that in your webinars link in your back office. And Monday, Dr. Ryan and Lisa do an awesome product training call about a different product, a different benefit, a different health condition. Very awesome, very informative. You can also watch past calls in your webinars link in your back office as well. That's all I got. Thank you guys again. Welcome aboard. We'll see you tomorrow. Nauder, I'll let you close it out.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our LiveGood family. As Ben shared with you, timing is so important. Unlike a lot of other home-based businesses, and just so you want to know, there are 116 million people worldwide that are involved in some kind of a home-based business. You want to reach out to everyone that you know immediately. Let's get your product placed order. And I want to share with you something really kind of a secret. Sometimes I've seen on Fridays, Ben goes to the office, to the warehouse, and leaves a little love note for all the people that placed their order on Thursday night. Your first testimony, ladies and gentlemen, is when you place that product order, because you just saved some money. They all come with 100% money back guaranteed, 90 days, even if the bottle is empty. So I want to congratulate you on your first testimony, which is saving money. The first thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, you want to log into your back office. As Ben shared with you, there's a lot of resources back there, all part of the $9.95 a month membership. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, I want you to grab your links on your, like I said, in the back office, you have a couple of sections. One of them is called your website addresses. Ladies and gentlemen, at the rate we're growing on Thursdays, we have over 10,000 people just taking a look at the company on Thursdays and about 3 out of 10 joining. That's what the 3,000 people daily is. That means a lot of your friends are going to be hearing about LiveGood. So this is what I want you to do today. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, I want you to grab a couple of your links and send it to everyone that you know. Everyone, remember, there are 110 million people worldwide that are doing network marketing the old way, meaning they make a product for $10 and sell it for $90. In LiveGood, we make it for $14 and sell it for under $20. Why? Because our product is a membership that we commission. You want to reach out to everybody that you know. And let's say out of all of your friends, let's say only 5 or 6 of them recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon or home-based business. Just like Amazon started with books and now Amazon nearly has everything, we're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. And within the next 10 years, we'll have everything under God's blue sky. Timing is so important. If Jeff Bezos would have come to you today, that Amazon already has 220 million people and would say, hey, boys and girls, give me a one-time $40 and go out there, bring me Prime members. Someday I'll have 200 million members, Prime members, and I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee and whoever they refer and whoever they refer. Well, if Jeff Bezos would have done that today, there's no opportunity because 220 million people are already in Amazon. But guess what? 1.5 million people in LiveGood compared to 7 billion people worldwide that need our products. That's like having 10,000 people in the stadium, asking 10,000 people in the stadium, how many of you have heard of LiveGood? And only one of them will raise their hand. It's wide open. So reach out to everyone that you know. So let's say only 2 of your friends recognize that LiveGood will be an Amazon or home-based business and they get involved with you. First thing you want to do, you want to make sure those 2 people are in right away before the end of tonight. So as Ben shared with you, they're close as possible to you in the matrix. Now, here's what's going to happen. By just simply referring 2 friends to LiveGood before they hear about LiveGood through someone else, what just happened is you just hit the bronze rank, which you're going to hear tomorrow how hundreds of people a day are hitting the bronze rank. That's such an amazing blessing. And I want to congratulate you on your first rank. The second thing that happens, which is extremely important to me, and I believe Ben loves it too, is that you got the initial $50 that cost you to join LiveGood back in your pocket. Remember, as I said, there are 110 million people worldwide that are doing network marketing the old way, making it for 10, selling it for 90, doing commissions out of it. They will hear about LiveGood through you or someone else. The third thing that happened, you just tripled your income potential in our compensation plan. Ladies and gentlemen, today is so important. The next 10, 12 hours is for you to go out there and reach out to everyone that you know. Because when we're signing up 15,000 new pioneers a week in LiveGood, that means 50,000 people are taking a serious look. A lot of your friends could be a part of that 50,000. You definitely want to get your dearest, closest friends as close as possible before this revolution goes worldwide. Ben, thank you for everything. Lisa and Ryan, thank you for making the most advanced nutritional products on earth that you wanted to bless your family with. And through LiveGood, we can bring it to the masses. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is so important. Get everyone that you know to tour your page today before they hear about LiveGood through someone else and invite them on tomorrow's Zoom. Tomorrow's Zoom will open up eyes. If you can ask your friends to take a lunch break and get on that Zoom, it will blow their socks off. If they can't do that, we archive everything. Welcome to our LiveGood family. Let's get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And let's bring back the true walkaway residual income. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan. We'll see you all tomorrow at the Zoom.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Nauder. Thank you guys for joining us. And yes, tomorrow's Zooms are super fun, super informative, and really just show you the true heart and soul of this company. So definitely worth joining and inviting anyone you know, whether they're in LiveGood or not. That's all we got. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you lock in your position today. Get your first 2 before midnight. So they go into the matrix tonight as well. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
See you all tomorrow.
Hey,
Go
everyone.
get 2 takers. First day of the week. Fire starter.
Woo-hoo.